Hello and welcome to the bathroom, gents. Today I actually gonna start a new series called The Myths of Wet Shaving. But before I start, I want to say that in wet shaving there are absolutely no rules. You don't have to do it in a certain way just because other people say so. You do exactly like you want. But today I'm gonna address something I have tried myself and thought was necessary because there were so many YouTubers are doing this, and you see on forums people write that they do that. It's a blooming soap or a crop. I want to show you that it's completely useless to do that. There is no need to do that at all, because you can load any triple milled soap without any effort at all and get the perfect lather with any brush. Well, I don't know how horse brushes are because I don't own one, but I have a boar brush and I have a synthetic brush, and I want to show you and prove it to you. This is a soap from Varesino. It's a triple milled soap, very very hard, like a stone, like a rock. And this is a soap, this kind of soap you see many people bloom before they load the brush. A matter of fact is that blooming a soap destroys the soap, because in the soap you have a well-balanced amount of glycerin and oils and other ingredients, and also water. When you bloom your soap, the glycerin attracts the water and soak your soap. It gets too much moisture inside the soap, and at the same time the oils go out from the soap. And when you have your bloom water here, you pour it in your hand and use it as a pre-shave. What's the use for that? When you seconds later put on the soap on your face, I don't understand that. Other people just pour it out. But as long as you use the soap, the further down you come, the qualities and the lather of the soap will get worse and worse, because you soak it and you draw out all the ingredients, the oils from the soap. So it's and the other downside is that you get a complete mass here in the jar that takes days to dry out. Instead of just doing this, wet your synthetic brush in water, flick out 3-4 times so it's just damp. Go into the puck and load for not more than 10 seconds. It's very very easy, take no time, and get the perfect result. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds of load with a damp brush. Look how nice it is, no water, no nothing. Just a little residue here. You can do that with if you like. And you start to apply this load on your face. There you have it. Now it's time to add some water to the brush. A little by time. And you see it explodes in lather immediately. Actually, with that little load and not blooming the soap. I overloaded. Just with 10 seconds I have to add quite a lot of water here. There you are, complete, perfect, creamy, lovely, slick leather with only 10 seconds load with the damp brush. No need to bloom a triple milled soap at all. Okay, let me rinse this off, please, bear with me. So, back again, rinsed it off. Well, then someone might raise the question, well, I don't have any nice, expensive synthetic brush. I only have a cheap boar brush from China. Well, no problem. So do I. I have it here. It's a boar brush, $10, yucky. Do the same thing, flick it out. Everything. No excess water in the brush now. I have another hard soap here. It's the Haslinger sandalwood. Do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and clean in the bowl, just a little bit of lather. Apply it on your face, paint it out, then add water to the brush. This soap can take, there's a bristle, this soap can take tons of water. With that short 10-second load. I actually overloaded this one as well, as you can see. And I have a very, very nice leather to start to shave with if I wanted to. So, to all you new wet shavers out there that, like me, got confused about blooming here and there and why is the purpose, why do that and so on, just forget it. There is never ever any reason to bloom any hard soap or triple milled soap. I show you 2 examples here, but I have load more than 40 triple milled and hard soaps without any problems. I never experienced any soap that I cannot load in 10-15 seconds. So it's a myth, and there is never any reason sorry, to bloom the soap. You only destroy the soap. Well, thank you very much for watching. and I'll be back with a shave video soon. Take care everyone, and thank you again for watching. Take care, bye bye.